Hey guys, Dr. Utash here. This Mindful Monday, I want you to utilize the power of the word no. You know, we've been told to say yes all of our lives, and yes, Dad, and yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. But today, use no. I found this exceptionally difficult when people, patients, they're vying for time, vying for energy, and you know, the greatest leaders and the people on a mission, they're able to say no consistently unless it falls in line with their mission of the day. And so this Mindful Monday, say no.
Hello, my name is Dr. Kate Kerwin, but you can just call me Dr. Kate. I recently joined the team here at Wellness Key Chiropractic. You might have seen me around the office just last week. And let's see, I moved here from a little town called Appleton, Wisconsin, and that's close to Green Bay. And I went to school at Palmer College of Chiropractic, and that was in Davenport, Iowa. And since then, I've been fortunate enough to travel to many different countries and practice. I got to live in Ireland for quite some time, which was very amazing. And then since then, I've done some mission trips, just like Dr. Utash has, to different countries in Latin America and in the Caribbean Ocean, and even got to go to Fiji, which was really amazing. So anyway, I obviously really love to travel. I love to go hiking and biking. I just moved here from Wisconsin, so I'm all about learning everything about Tucson and checking out new restaurants, new things to do. So if you have any suggestions for me, that'd be great. So excited to be part of the Wellness Key team. I absolutely love the care that I've gotten here so far since I've lived here, and just love turning the power on with chiropractic. So if you see me in the office, please say hi and introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know all of you, and I'm excited to be part of the community. Thanks so much.
Hello all, Dr. B here, Wellness Key Chiropractic. A lot of you have spent time with me in this room, okay, or with Dr. Kate in the x-ray room. Why do we have you in there ever so often, especially with your initial consultation, and then 24 visits later, we have you in there taking a new side view of the neck, the lateral view of the cervical? Well, let me tell you why we're doing that. We are looking for any type of progress and progression, improvement in that side view, okay, that forward head posture or the lack thereof. Many of you might come in and we mark that up on your initial consultation, say, oh, look, you have 2 inches, 3 inches, sometimes even 4 inches of forward head posture. What does that mean? Every inch forward is an extra 10 pounds of stress and pressure back here. We just had a patient we took new x-rays with this last week. He came in with 3.5 inches of forward head posture, okay? After the first 24 visits, he is now at 2.75. Is it perfect? No, not at all. Is there some great improvement there? Absolutely. So we get super excited about that because we are helping him to come back with the adjustments, the rehab in the office. He's helping himself as he's doing the wobble exercises, okay, and doing all the other different exercises that we recommend. So this is so great. We're totally looking forward to seeing how much more improvement he's gonna have with that forward head posture, bringing that back, using the Denner roll, using the different exercises that we recommend, and coming in at the right amount of visits, the frequency for the visits that we recommend really helps to improve that forward head posture. So also wanted to talk about referrals. When you refer a friend into the office because they knew you and you referred them in, they now have their initial consultation, that first visit at our expense. We'll go over a history with them, a physical exam, x-rays, and we'll go over the review of the x-rays with them, all at our expense. So please have them come in, and we'll love to help as many patients as we can in this office. Last thing I want to say is when you might have a question when you come in. Why do we do this? Why do we do that? This and this has been happening, whatever the case is, and you want to ask us a question. A lot of times we don't have time to answer you right then and there in the office because we're busy with other patients, helping you, helping others. Write it down, email us, you can text it in. We will always get back to you. That's the best way, that, especially if it's a pretty long question or the answer is kind of lengthy. That way we can put some more time and effort and thought into it instead of right there and then. And then that way you'll get the best result there. So, Dr. B here. See you in the office.
Hey everyone, this week I want to share some amazing patient testimonies, great progress happening in this office, and hopefully some of you can relate to the same thing. So I have a couple here for you to share today. Number one, decreased pain in the sciatic nerve area, lower back and hips are feeling way better since the start of care. Just 11 visits in, and these improvements are already being seen for both of these patients. She feels like her stress level has decreased. She's been able to decrease ibuprofen. All kinds of great things happening for her in the first half of her initial phase of care. For this other patient, she feels 90% improved since we started only 11 visits ago. That's way exceeding our expectations here, so we love to see progress like that. She feels like she's been way more mobile since starting care here. She's been able to decrease ibuprofen and muscle relaxers. You know, those decreases in medication are huge. If you're feeling like you need to pop pills every day just to get through because your pain is so high, you can't focus at work, things like that, chiropractic care might be the answer to help you get rid of that crutch getting you through the day. If you or anyone you know has similar things that they'd like to see progress with, please let them know about our office. We would love to check them out. If they're a friend or family of you and you're a current patient of ours, we'll take their x-rays, we'll do their exam, all of that at our expense to make sure that we can give them all the information they need for how we can help them as best as possible, or tips for them that might help them in addition to chiropractic care. So make sure you're telling your friends and family about us, and if you have any good progress stories like these to share, please let us know. We love great news. Have a good week.
Our most popular giveaway, referral giveaway, has been the Hypervolt. We did this about a year ago, and by far I think it was our most popular giveaway, and so we're bringing it back. Many of you guys have had me use this on you. Most people love it. The month of August, if you refer in somebody, a friend, a family member, a loved one, and they come in and get a new patient exam because of you, you get a raffle ticket to possibly win one of these. At the end of the month, or actually at the beginning of September, we'll draw out of the hat, and one lucky person is gonna win a Hypervolt just like we use here in the office every single time. So I hope you win. Please refer in. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey guys, Dr. Utash here. This week I just want to touch base and remind everyone how important, essential it is for spinal molding. So, you know, we did the x-rays at the beginning of your care here in the office. And after the initial set of recommendations, whether it be 24, 40, whatever it is, most likely we're gonna be doing another x-ray. And the change on that x-ray is going to be determined what you do between the chiropractic adjustments. And so I just want to reiterate, if you do not have one of these, let us know. We can see if it's part of your recommendations. If not, we can make one for you. This is called a Dental. This is a spinal orthotic, very similar to like an arch support that goes inside your shoe or your sandal. This is going to support that normal curve in the back of the neck. If you don't have this, at a bare minimum, roll up a hand towel about 2 to 3 inches in diameter to go underneath the curve of your neck as well as your low back, and that's going to help support those normal curves, taking the stress off your spine and off that spinal cord. Start with just a couple of minutes, work your way up to 20 minutes. This may take some time. Some people it's easy, some people it's difficult, but our goal, therapeutic dose, we're looking for 20 minutes on this. In other news, this month's promotion, if you refer someone into the office, again, if you're an established patient in the office, if you refer someone in the office, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, the people that are complaining to you about their health complaints, if you refer them into the office, It's at our expense. The exam, the necessary x-rays, the time with the doctors. We're gonna go over everything, and we'll give you we'll give them options for care if we can help them. Because you referred them in, you'll just remind us, you'll get a ticket, and at the end of the month, actually the beginning of September, we'll draw out of the fishbowl, and the winner will win this lovely Hypervolt. This is the same Hypervolt that we use in the back that so many of you guys love in the back of the neck, and it's great for trigger points, has 5 or 6 different attachments, brand spanking new. This is the possible prize just for referring your friends and family members in that need some help anyhow. So can't wait to adjust you this week. We'll see you soon.